Okay, so it's a little earlier than we have been getting up lately. Let's see about getting this fixed up then. Ah, we got time. We'll fix both up. Won't be much of a boost, but we'll take it. All right, there we go. Nice. So 22. Oof. Nice warm brisk. Okay. And how are we doing? Firewood wise, we are nil. Okay. I am gonna grab up moose hide. There's about 5 kilograms right there. Let's take a couple. Let's just look it up offhand because I cannot 100%. It's been a while since I made a moose hide cloak. 4. And we do have a fair bit. I mean, do we really need to? I feel like we have them at the angler's den. I'm gonna take there. Nah, we're gonna leave the deer. It's fine. We've been commuting back and forth, so not a huge deal. I feel like we'd be okay. The only thing while I'm gonna head back to angler's den. Nah, I think we're good. Okay. Let's get on with our day. I don't believe I murdered anything else we need taking care of today. I don't think we murdered anything yesterday that we didn't take care of. We had that little wolf. We learned to kind of manipulate his AI a little bit. So he kind of just lined up for the perfect shot. I'm not going to use my crampons for this. Alright.
I could eat anything.
No. We actually got a discussion about this yesterday on the Twitch live stream. You're probably catching the VOD of the Fat Will adventures. Mentioned about feeding all the time on Interloper. And of course, I could. It's not an issue. I could. But the thing is, you think that'll benefit you. Yeah, you keep it up during the run. And you can for a while. But I ask you this question. What happens when the tools go out? When you can't get any more stuff, and at the end you're sitting with nothing because you've eaten it all. And I get it, that's the new trend thing to feed Will all the time, but don't feed him. You know it's not going to turn out well. You feed him after midnight, you know what happens. Fat Will, that's what happens. But anyway, maybe next run we do feed him all the time. We could do it, but I am generally opposed to it. I do like to maximize the time. I mean, it's not entirely necessary, but I do like to not die. I know we're getting freezing here. I had sworn we'd pick these up earlier, too. The amount of cattails you do get on this map is phenomenal. Alright.
Can't feel my hands.
I still don't think we got them all out here. It's quite a bit. Some more cattail heads. Well, I did see a couple more sticks over here, so eye is good enough to catch a couple.
So cold.
Yeah, I did see a couple more over here, though. Let's start building up back our stick stock. Lovely. That up as well. I do a little bit more exploring, but we've got a few places we haven't been on this map yet. Might do that too as well. We still got 56 days though, so we do have plenty of time. little cold. I got a little bit off course. But I do like my sticks. Okay. I think this happened last time too, I really think I want to say that they kind of adjusted it a little bit, but I don't think so. Because I know one run I had initially when I was out in Ash Canyon, there was not a lot of sticks, but now it's a stick-a-palooza out here. Very nice. And then hopefully, I think in the next, I would say maybe 2 months, hopefully, maybe we'll start to see some teasers for episode 4. So I do understand if that is going to get delayed. I can almost probably guarantee it. I know on the motion cap front, they haven't been able to get any work done on that, so that's a big part of the story. So hopefully they can get that wrapped up sometime this year, but then when the world starts to go back to a little bit back to normal. We're gonna take a lot of damage today if I don't hustle. We probably might be getting also really close to respawns out here as well. I wouldn't mind taking a break from our usual and then going out and doing some exploring. Maybe after I fix up that moose hide cloak too. I don't remember the craft time on that. I don't think it's terrible. I can't really recall the last time we had cabin fever chance. It's been a while. Also recently I was out at Bleak Inlet, waiting for that cannery to open of the Aurora. It was quite interesting that a 6-slot stove could really make, I made about 22 liters in a couple hours. If you use 6 cans, it's a little bit of extra work, but man, that is the way to go. Alright, we're almost there. I was talking while I was walking. We have lost a bit today. I might let you eat a little bit, Will. Maybe to start to work on that moose hide. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Yeah. I can be a little more generous than that. Alright. You can have that. Alright, Long Darkins. Let's get... I think I do want to make up that moose hide satchel. We might spend a little bit of area time around here then. Gut as well. 2, 3, and... I know we have 4 around here. Pardon the mess. The maid, I think the maid died out there, unfortunately. Okay. Well, we'll make a bearskin coat because that +6 plus 5 is, that's quite nice. That is quite nice. But yeah, I wanted to wait till we get back to Coastal Highway. We have a number of bear hides for that already out there. But, moose hide cloak, 3.5 over 4. If we do check our current clothing, 1.8. Yeah, that's not bad. We already making it. We're not going to use it for anything else anyway. Now, I do find it funny. It's the regular licensed, professionally made hunting knife is not as good as the one Will McKenzie impromptu forger made. Okay, impromptu blacksmith. Alright, so let's work on that an hour. We can probably get a couple hours out of this, and then I want to kind of... Fortunately, kind of always defaults back to the normal there. Oh, a little bit thirsty. Let's take care of that. Ah, nice. All right. Getting back the snares up again while we're working on that. Oh, I might go sit up and do that. I do want to get that one done. I've been kind of lazy regarding on that. But I do my fair. I do cover a lot of games, so I don't get to spend as much time in Long Dark as I used to.
Right now.
I fed you. You all saw me do it, right? Ah, all right. Fair enough. It's getting a little bit later. I do want to head out and also check up on the local wolf population anyway. It's probably going to take us a couple days on this. This will probably be the focus of most of the episode on this cloak. Let's check up on the wolf population. And I kind of would like to thin them out as they come in. Especially if we're hanging out here. Was also thinking about Billy the Bear. Kind of wish we could mark that down. We should have marked that down in the calendar when he died. Generally, it's a little bit over a month for when they come back. I thought I saw something for a second, but the eyes were just playing tricks on me. I was thinking about the snares, but maybe tomorrow. It feels like work. Well, maybe we head back in and we'll head back over. They were called the wolves were kind of just, as we took them out over the other day, we're all kind of congregating right under here. Oof, I could feel the chill off that. And we got... Not on the wolf front. I'm gonna head over real quick, get back inside for a moment. Just to warm up, and then I might go get those snares, I guess. The Interloper Will doesn't need the exercise. He's pretty fit.
My fingers feel numb.
Probably at this point, a couple hundred days. Probably suffering from some major malnutrition issues. But I'm fueled entirely by Mountain Dew, so I think he'll probably be okay. Ooh, we do have a stick over here, though. Very nice. All right. Starting to freeze a little bit.
Freezing.
Also, I did hear a new line. Well, I guess I probably haven't heard it in a long time. Because we're playing in some of the Fat Will run, and he got food poisoning. And he kind of said, well, what a shitty way to die. I'm like, well, yeah, that is pretty bad. I wouldn't want to... I've had food poisoning before, and it's not a good time. And not a good time, at least. Well... alright, I hate the calories to warm up there.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Kinda doubt that. Oh, I left those in the drawer. Alright. We'll go out and drop those and maybe get a couple rabbits tomorrow. We'll just spend some time working on Moosehide Cloak. I think a couple days should really do it. And then maybe check up on Billy the Bear. We got plenty of supplies up there. I mean, I have a ton of meat. A ton of water we made. It just, without Billy, there's not much to do up there. It's a really great area, I think, for grinding out days. But entertainment-wise, probably not so much. You probably want to turn on some Netflix or something. And that one deer that keeps breaking my snares is still out here. I kind of want to kill you, then I kind of don't, because I'm also not seeing any rabbits right now. That doesn't necessarily, but sometimes these spots go dry for a little while. We'll see. This is around about where we left it last time. By half. Did I just leave a bunch of... Oh yeah, because I cooked up that deer. Well, can you... No, you can't eat any of this. Oh no. We'll take that back to camp.
Too much stuff to carry.
I was at a live stream chat the other day that, what was it? You should have a shot every time Will complains. I'm like, that would be a quick game. Oh, anyway. Also, special thank you guys for... I got so entranced with this episode. I'm proud to thank everybody tuning in for the Tuesday premiere of Long Dark Interloper. I'd like to hang out and chat the entirety of video, answering questions, hanging out. Always lovely people.
Goddamn freezing.
Language, I actually did kind of swear earlier, so I apologize. Generally, I don't have a potty mouth for the most part. Okay. Who is this hooligan who keeps doing this? Monster. Oh, well, who trashes the environment like that? I mean, really. Wow. I can't even believe it, that guy. Oh, I was gonna also apologize. And normally, like I said, if I was playing on Xbox or something, original Xbox One, or even the PS5, I would be kind of remiss to go back outside. With the loading times kind of being what they are. Well, you can have that tonight. That should be enough. Not gonna give him a whole venison. 0.95. That's all you get, Will. Okay, so let's get... Maybe I could get another hour in. Now, this is going to definitely raise up some cabin fever issues. But that should be pretty taken care of. We're still... Okay. Not quite time yet, I think. I'm going to try go in half an hour, because... Are we in Aurora, or am I... I feel like the lights would have gone out by now. Maybe I'm just being a touch paranoid. Oh, did they fix that? Or I swear they hadn't. Let's go back inside. Oh man, now it's not gonna work. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I mean, heads off, they did, but... Oh, okay, I see what happens. I see, we didn't try this before. Okay. It still does work. I do believe it is bugged in a way. Let me explain this. We were inside all day, and if you're inside when the aurora pops outside, I do believe this crafting bench will work. But if we go back out and in, then it doesn't. So maybe until they hotfix this, maybe if you did want to craft at night and you think there might be an aurora, head in a little bit before and don't leave. So now we kind of boozed ourselves out of that. Oh. Because we were just using it 2 seconds ago, and... Well then. We got a decent amount of water anyway. Let's just pass up a couple hours. Oh, nope, because you don't need to hydrate all the way, though. Should be alright. That workbench mocking me. Right, get a good night's sleep. Should probably be back at 80% again, I'd imagine. Ooh, even better. That's probably about 86%. Pretty good, and left in a little bit.
Food.
All I can think about, moose-hide cloaks. That's all I can think about. And we will head out in a little bit and also check on the snares, I think.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
Alright, so, we're almost, probably one more day. This is gonna raise some major cabin fever issues. But that's the way... Okay, is that Blizzard?
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
What, Uncle Phil? Yeah. Yeah, he does. He married a moose. Got Uncle Phil. Oh, great guy, but a little off his rocker. A small percentage of you wondering if I made up that story or if that's actually true about my uncle. Well, I guess the world will never know. Okay, let's get those snares. Get a little bit of yard time. Also, as the days are going on, those wolves are going to be popping back in. And the one thing about the wolf population is, you'll notice you have 3 deer in an area and you kill all those 3 deer. Like one on Interloper, like one will come back. Not so with wolves. Generally, they all come back. Yeah, the wolves have a little bit of an unfair advantage, unfortunately. But food is food. Let's see. Aha! Huzzah! So they still do. Well. Alright. Huzzah! There we go. Take 2 and call me in the morning. Oh, love it. Alright, 2 of those. Let's head back.
Back is getting kind of heavy.
Also, one of my favorite challenges to do is every time Will complains he has to drop something. That's always a fun one too. Ever try it just once, see how far you get. Be naked in about 2 days. Okay.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Make sure we stay inside before it hits nightfall too, just in case. Might just, if it does, we get another aurora tonight. It will definitely be beneficial. Get 1 rabbit done. And now it's a little bit after time, and I don't quite feel like this would be Aurora inside, but we'll see. And we can't go outside then. Otherwise it's going to be ruined if it does happen. But I kind of doubt we're going to get Aurora 2 nights in a row. I mean, it does happen. Yeah, unfortunately, that is not going to happen. Oh, looking at the wrong thing. Sorry. Don't think we'll get quite all of it. Nope, that's it. I'll drop. Oh shoot. I think I dropped the gut I'm supposed to be carrying too. I think we got at least 1. Okay. Slight accident. Now that's not a... Oh shoot. That's kind of what I was worried about. Has a tendency to pop up real quick when you're crafting. Alright, I mean, we could take that crafting on the road, actually, now that I think about it. I was thinking about going back up to check on Billy. So, we'll obviously take off in the morning. And... hey, bon appetit! Alright. We definitely should be at 90% come tomorrow. How is that? Oh, that should be fine. If you do get cabin fever, it's not the worst thing in the world. Even though according to Will it is. Alright. We're really not that tired. You put that away, you're freaking me out, man. Alright. Alright, and not as tired as I'd like to be, but we just spent the day crafting, really, so... that cabin fever probably will shoot up a bit. Right now, yep, about 54%. I really do think cabin fever was kind of a knee-jerk reaction to some of the stuff we were doing in the community, well, myself especially, or Bud Acarize as well, at the time, because we would kind of just, we used it hibernating to just speed along the progression of the game, because otherwise you ran out of stuff to do. Like, if you know what around day like 300, 500-ish, you're just kind of like, hey, so what's to do today? It's just kind of a way to speed things along, but cabin fever, I think, is just more of an annoyance, really. And also, it's severely unrealistic. I've been kind of locked down for like a year now, and man, kind of used to it. Get stir crazy occasionally, but not too bad. I want to make sure before we head out that I have. All right, because we're gonna go do this out. Yeah, up at Miner's Folly, I think. We'll head up there. Are you? Yeah, you are under. Now, don't tell anybody about this, Will. I'll deny I ever did that. Oh, we need to get some water up there. Yeah, so negative 27. Could definitely be worse. We should be able to make it to the cave just fine. I don't have the snares as well, but I think it would be good for Will to get some fresh air today. Interesting enough that the cave will not count towards getting rid of the cabin fever. An interior cave, because I have plenty of water up there anyway. We should be fine. I brought a few things down here, but I didn't bring the food and water. I left majority up there.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Well, sometimes I feel like we were playing different video games. Like, I think you would realize where we're going by now. Sorry that I'm usually kind of rude.
Just want to lay down for a bit.
I'm thinking if I left anything in there in the meantime, but alright. Now we're gonna have any more wolves up here? I don't think so. Last time when I killed all the, what was it, 4 of them up here, now they all respawn on the bottom, so I think maybe that is intended. So you'd have an easier time afterwards. Or it could be randomized maybe a little bit, where they respawn. I just fed you. See, this is why I don't feed you. Let's be careful anyway. Gotta break down that torch I found by that vagrant as well. I just left a fire not taken care of, meat everywhere. That sounded a little closer than I would think. Okay. Also remember, this is on permadeath. Never a save scum or anything. I just gonna get close to finishing out a Kenshi series because, yeah, I don't reload. I do believe in the Iron Man. Okay. As I was saying, I almost died. Okay. Jeez. All right. Wow. Okay. Deep breath. Deep breath. Is this a sunny day, maybe? I'm not crying. You're crying. Oh, man. Hesitated on the shot for a second. I'm glad he did. He kind of opened himself up.
Come on.
When he got closer. Alright, now what I'll just toss that in. Alright. Not quite what I intended today, but this is a good time to spend some time outside anyway. Ooh, you are... Oh, I'll just use the knife. Had to fix that up again. I think we are running out of whetstones out here, too. Okay. Right, doing good though, doing good. Let's grab that hide next. Oh, shoot. Oh, jeez, I was not paying attention. Oh, God. I stopped. You are not warm enough. I just realized that. Wow, okay. I was gotta be paying attention to your warmth. Really, I thought I threw quite a bit of sticks in there. Really? Still negative. Wow. Okay. That's kind of amazing. It's really that cold. I need a stick. Does anybody have a stick? Okay, I wish I could stop that sooner, but I didn't quite. Mine was still a little kind of shaken by that quick attack there. Well, cattail, Will, that's not gonna quite. Bloody heck. Alright. One time you need like a stick. Now the wind is probably gonna get. Oh, hey, maybe. It is getting pretty windy. Okay. A few sticks. I mean to get this cattail anyway. That cattail never ends out here. And sometimes I want to swear it's respawning. Maybe I've done so many though. That's. So answer the question if they do respawn back up and down and on this part, and the answer is yes. But be careful coming around that corner. For sure. Okay, so just come on, warm up a little bit. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna actually feed you now that we had that kind of debacle. Better to attract. Did I drop? Oh, yes, I did. One of these ones is a small piece. I'll probably eat that. Maybe get a little bit more water going while we're at it. I have 37 cattail on me, and I have 70 in the chest, so wow. And I didn't bring any cattail with me, I want to be clear on that. That's just all out here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Oh, when I was grabbing it, I didn't get any partial credit for that. But that's fair. And you're almost done. Might as well. We still got plenty of time today. I've got plenty of fire time. And I hate to not use a fire. I'll let you eat that too. Why not, YOLO? See, kids, your Uncle LMG can be cool too. I'm not feeding you again. No, it just went off. Everything I believe. Okay. Yeah, might as well get some more water while we're out here. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Always make sure you double check before you harvest, just in case, because that was... Well, it's about a good 10-15 points at least, we hadn't checked. And that can change, too, as well. It can get colder. Sneak up on you without noticing. That's something you gotta be aware of. And we are in a little bit of a dip, so I think we'll be okay, unless it... Wind changes directions. Let's just keep grabbing that. Water making 101. Alright. Better get it nice and warm. Alright. Probably drop some of this here, because we'll come back this way anyway. Oh yeah, plenty of... Grab that. Burning through some calories, but nothing really to worry about. You always want to kind of be stockpiling water anyway, because, yeah, like I said, eventually won't be able to make fire anymore, and you can, generally, I've squeezed an entire month, and I wasn't as prepared as I should have been. I've squeezed an entire month after not having fires anymore. So that was before magnifying lens, though. The magnifying lens is a little too nice, but I'm not gonna say anything. It's nice. I'm a little old school set in my ways, I guess. Okay. How much are we? Not terrible. I just get dropped all that. Oh, you didn't. I thought you did. Just use the hacksaw. I feel better. Grab that as well. Oh, did I? I don't remember doing that. If I did, if it burned out, it doesn't really matter. Astrid's on the other side of the island. She's not gonna be able to yell at us. You're finally safe, Will. Hey. More water, very nice. How's that cabin fever coming? Oh, it's about out, actually. Should be okay. We got a couple hours, then we'll... Now we already got you. I think we'll continue to enjoy this fire. Nice. He had a shot glass of... This force of habit, like when you reload in a video game. A little bit foggy up there, but we do know the area quite a bit anyway, so it'll be fine. Weather has actually been pretty lovely today. It's brain risk. Well, maybe. Okay, that's... Drop that as well, okay. Alright, so at least we're healing up for a little bit, but not... Yeah, not great. You could squeeze one more out of that, though. Just a little bit more. Come on. And we'll just drop a little bit more. Yeah, I think we can go. And we'll take a torch up. Just in case. Very nice, actually. Cabin fever risk is at 2%, so that should be... It does fluctuate a little wildly, though, so... And you've got a dinner tonight. Well, we have various other things, but... We have a whole bear up there, so... Shouldn't really be a problem. There's a thick fog now. I imagine with our ascent that we had for a while, we still have. I imagine if there was another wolf up here, we would have already seen him. That is not 100%, though. And I feel like I jinxed myself. But I think we're okay. Can you just go down like a normal person? But not everybody does that well. Not everyone is Spider-Man. Okay, now you're going up higher. Full members lichen, but we already have like 3 on us, so I can't imagine. That's why I don't go this way, because that takes way too long. But, like at 1%. And, with a surprise twist. Oh, you knew I was going to do it anyway. And we got water here. The game, your save file is bugged. You just have too much water. Okay, so I doubt there's any coal. Oh, yeah, we gotta take it off, Will. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Just... Yep. Put it back on. It's not your first rodeo, Will. I'll leave a little to the imagination. We're taking this off because we just don't want this to get cold. We don't want to... We're going to get cold, but our clothes will get wet and it'll way more and affect us, so... Ain't no way to really get around that one.
So cold.
Okay, well, you're also going the wrong way, but it was a little dark. Okay, quickly, quickly, quickly. Basically about the same. Oh, other way. It does sometimes do that. Underwear. How is this as a little bit of work? Be nice if there's a button for just take off, all put on, but I don't know if that comes on that often. Also, it was really nice. Last episode, grabbed an arrow off of deer that you actually technically could, if you were lucky enough to grab that off, like even a wolf or a moose or a bear, if you could chase it. But I wouldn't suggest chasing any of those other things. A deer is okay. Say a bunny. I've never seen a bunny survive an arrow shot though. Get some more water. And somebody is just leaving torches everywhere again. Wow. Just horrible. This is always a little unnerving as well, because you can't tell. Are we off the rope? Are we okay? A little tired. Yeah, I did. There was not a ton of coal in this place, and we're back maybe like a week ago, so let's save. Got some calories for the heal up going. Alright, so out here we could probably, I would say, finish at least get that moose hide cloak up. And chill out a little bit. Let's see if he is back. I would swear that had to be at least it's probably a little too early. That was at least maybe a couple weeks ago. I feel like we killed him fairly early into coming out here. Why did the sudden music change? All of a sudden, I'm just realizing that. And for a good hard second, I had to think to make sure I knew where I was going. I haven't been up here in a little while, so.
Can't feel my feet.
You're not too far from here. Got a sign pointing to the gold mine. And actually, this is actually a perfect spot for cabin fever. If it's still... Yeah, there you go.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Right here. And normally, and especially if you have like the clothing on, it's warmer right in this one spot. Just one spot in the cave. Kind of weird, honestly. So if you don't want to wait out cabin fever, a good spot for it. Does go to at least even about here. Okay, just in case. I mean, I doubt he's back, but you never know.
Too cold to think.
Yeah, we're heading. Don't worry. Oh, sticks, though. Hello. They have accumulated since the last time we were here. Alright. What I'd like to see. any traceability? I think it's far too early, probably. Also, some weird texture. It's kind of a Unity lighting issue going on over there. Plenty of water yet, plenty of meat. I'll have some reclaimed wood here for... Couldn't tell you why, actually. No, I think that was originally already dropped there. Or... There is no way I would have not picked that up. I feel like that kind of dropped after... Whoa, that's weird. Maybe it randomly drops reclaimed wood every once in a while. I think someone had actually mentioned that happening too, so that's very interesting. If I actually left anything else here. A couple hides, some guts. A whole lot of water. Oh my god, he's even been in our home. This monster has to stop. Wow, the torch bandit strikes again. I left a little bit of things here. Here's a snare. All the evidence we will use to prosecute that torch bandit. Getting a little bit... How are you doing for wood? I don't feel like that would be enough to get that done. Just warm up real quick. And we'll head over to go on a stick gathering expedition and head up to the foreman's retreat. It's a little bit of a nicer house. Because he is in charge, so, you know, he's got the swanky digs. I often feel like the lantern off is better to see at night. It seems like he holds the lantern right to his face and I'm like, I can't see. Let's grab... 36%. Ah, aged beautifully. Fortunately, me making out anything in the dark is much better with the lantern or without. Yeah, but really, if you take Billy out, you've got a whole month of peace. There are some not nearby rabbit snare spots, but it's not bad. You live off Billy and a couple extra things for the month. He comes back and just kind of verbatim repeat. There's some stuff to lay down as well.
I could eat a horse.
Good. We do have a lot of reclaimed wood in here too we could use. Or I just left some shoes. And a lot of I'm just a vagrant. Okay. So I kind of wanted to look at, well, let's drop... Drop that fresh one. Save the other one for the curing. Alright, we need to fix this up, though. Gotta work on that tonight. Get that back up. I always like to generally get that back up to 90%. Looking good. Not too bad. Let's take care of these torches from that foul demon that keeps defiling the land. Alright. We don't need that many. Yeah, we just hit the one. We get the rest of these. Get quite a few numbers of sticks. Getting close to time. I don't think we're that tired yet, though, are we? Or are we? Yeah, I wouldn't say no to it. Alright, so Jenna, let's get a good night's sleep. Look at that calories. Wow. Alright, so back up to about 90%. Okay. First up, let's actually... I'm thinking about the other... Alright. So. Around in. I kind of do like this table, but it is taking up a lot of room. That a blizzard. I might take a little bit extra time and just... 2 hours for a chair, though, Will. Well, if we get the fire barrel up warm enough, it's not going to matter when we do the crafting, so... I mean, to a point.
So hungry.
Really? What would Billy think of that? Oh, that's right. He doesn't think anything because you killed him. I'm trying to guilt trip him now into not eating. Generally pretty quiet up here. I do like it quite a bit. I do recommend if you ever want some quiet, relaxing time, yeah, come up to Miner's Folly. Located in convenient Ash Canyon, just off I-94. Is it gonna be a match? Wouldn't hurt, I suppose, at the end of the day. Eh, fire strike your way, why not? YOLO. Yeah, nice, good day to get this done. Hey. Thing is, I think we have all the meat. Yeah, I did finish up all the cooking, all the meat, I do believe. I think there's a deer, at least a deer or two out there as well. Already cooked up and left out somewhere out there. This will work perfectly because this only takes like half an hour. You can do this half an hour at a time. Make sure we're... Oh, it works up perfectly. Huzzah. Alright. Alright, another half an hour. Oh, this is... We're double tasking today. Look at this. Really doesn't sneak up behind us. That would be most foul. Alright, keep on it. I start dropping some of this. Oh heck, there you go. We might not be quite so tired with crafting all day. Like, I thought maybe it'll be a little bit of work, but apparently it's not very energy consuming. Keep on it though. The more you do now, the less you have to do later. And now under 5 hours. Oh, yeah, a little bit under 6 actually. I know we're looking pretty good. Is it? Hasn't been a sunny day all day today though, so that doesn't make me feel so bad using the fire striker. That's a little windy. Nothing to worry about. The fire barrel can't be put out by wind, so very nice. There we go. Oh, water, water, water. Water, water, water. Oh, okay. Max efficiency. Supposed to keep us a little bit warmer. It's looking a little bit more chic. Oh, so now it is a sunny day. No, I shouldn't. Thought about it, but we should probably get to. We don't want to burn the water. About 3 hours left. I would like to get as much water as we can while we're doing this. Alright, so it's threefold. We're getting water, we're fighting cabin fever chance, and crafting that beside cloak. Alright. And we'll drop some. Oh, another. Lovely. Another 5. Oh, oh, oh. Ironically enough, we do need some water. Crafting thirsty work. Alright, 2.5.
Night is coming.
Thank you with the forecast, Will. Probably won't spend too much more time up here. Heading back down and get some of that exploring done we were gonna do. Just side check on him. Kind of miss Billy. Okay, it's like an hour and a half left. Nice. I'll drop like a few more. Get that done. Oh, get the water. How am I doing? 6? I don't even know. I'm gonna be awake for that long. That's quite a good amount of fire time. Maybe overdid it a little bit, but you never know. I wish that would stay on the last thing you were crafting on. I burned the water, didn't I? Oh, man. I am ashamed. How do you go burning water? Oh, man. Oh, did we actually... We actually did finish it. Huzzah! Alright. Well, this says 4 wind chill on bonus to the front, so technically it is a little bit better. Take that off, Will. Oof. The really windproof doesn't really improve though any. Yeah, it's kind of max topped out at 11 actually. Protection is not bad though. Protection is not bad. Moose should be afraid of you. How long you got? I mean, I guess I could be a little bit more efficient. I don't know, I was thinking about just sleeping out here for a while, but I think cabin fever will probably go back to normal after finishing that up. We're gonna be outside most of the day again. This crafting kind of took its toll. That up as well. Should you turn it I mean, yeah, I mean, I just don't want you to waste the day tomorrow though, is all. You know what? You've earned that, rancid venison. Huzzah! Alright. The bed is on the right here. All right. Hydrate up. So pretty productive. Well, looking good. Looking good. And that should bring us back up to 90. And we might spend another day out here. Do some sticks, just reconning the area. But not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to Tuesday's premiere of The Long Dark Interloper.
Need to eat soon.
And he's good. Well, really. I just fed you yesterday. Come on. But yeah, we will be back on Thursday about 1 p.m. Eastern with another episode of Long Dark Interloper. Like I said, we'll probably spend maybe a day up here again, and then head back down, and we might start doing some exploring for a while, and then maybe get back to some fishing. As we kind of pass, how many days do we have left? Ooh, almost to the halfway point. Will slowly going mad. Alright, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button, it's helped out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.